3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated,
God.
Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days. Travelled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwin detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiving hell is he doing here?
Yeah, I wish I
He
knew
woke
too.
up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shut. It's all shut, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
I see you're not lying face down in a ditch. Yet. My head hurts just a little bit. Any idea what's going on at the camp? Yeah. Do you have any idea what's going on? How did you come to lead the plotters? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm more curious about if he knows what's going on at the camp. That seems urgent. But why wouldn't he know? He just came back right now. Well, yeah, I remember Dandelion. I remember saying something about how weird the timing was, but how did you come to lead the plotters?
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni
My
camp?
god.
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
Excuse me, how stupid is this? I mean, this would make sense if Foltest was still alive. You don't have him backing you up now, so what did you think you were doing? I mean, even those 2 guys told you. I'm completely astonished this plot lasted until now. I mean, that these guys were still considering it now. I don't get it. Now that there is no Foltest to defend Temeria, this kind of stuff could be even more dangerous to do because you're making Temerian even more vulnerable because you're opening yourself for retaliation. I wonder if this doesn't make sense. Not in any parallel universe that I can imagine. Maybe Tyler decided that this had to go on, but certainly not Natalis. I don't even think Natalis knows. God. I don't get it. Sorry, I probably had to cut a lot because there's a lot of noise going on and I'm stopping every 3 seconds. Let's talk about this very important point.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea
Oh.
what's going on there?
I haven't. Continue to get news from those Traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others.
We need to warn them?
We've no time.
Didn't they know anything about this? Okay, maybe it would be wise not to tell anybody. But still... Wouldn't it have been better if they knew that something was going on? I can't. I can't. Yeah, run, Roche. They're gone already. They're probably in Desmond's pocket right now. Being, I don't know what. Vivisectioned, probably. Is that the right word? I can't believe this is actually happening. You know what? We were already in trouble to begin with, right? Because of Flotsam, in my opinion. Probably the game decided to discard that, but we were in trouble by simply being here. And then Roche decides to make the situation worse by continuing a now pointless plot that nobody really knows about and that can't function anymore because there's no fault test. Excuse me, guys, but yeah, poor thing is running back and forth in panic. Now you know how I feel, Roche, when you disappear. Actually, I didn't panic this time. I mean, I did panic a little, but I didn't voice it. I can't make sense of this in my little brain. I mean, maybe... Oh.
Finally, you're here.
Well, I suppose we're killing these people now without really having a motive. Whoa! Take away that torch, please. It's bothering me. Come on, kill them, Roche. Hurry up already.
Where'd everyone
What?
go?
They were invited to a banquet.
Excuse
How do
me?
you know?
I saw Death Mold's messenger arrive.
They went?
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Death Mold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
Oh, if only they knew.
Syphilitic prick.
Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen.
Inside the
But it'll be
camp.
empty now.
Sure.
Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Excuse me, but they just went. They just went. They went without waiting for the authorization of their own commander? Excuse me? Okay, this situation is wholly and completely unbelievable. And is making these characters sound extremely stupid. I have no... I can't even... I mean, even if they didn't know about the plot, they knew that we've done something fishy in Flotsam. So why would they go? I mean, and let's exclude Flotsam because the game doesn't want to deal with that. God Lord, doesn't really want to deal with an obvious thing that would have made sense, but we are dealing with this plot, and I don't... On whose side I'm supposed to be here? Because I am being with Roche, but if this was retaliation, how could they not expect it? How did they just go to a banquet without Roche, without seeing Roche? Because Deathmold sent them an invitation when it was clear that we were not welcome in the main camp. We have had this conversation before. Or have I dreamt it? I don't know. This is getting stupider by the minute. Come on, hurry up. Let's... What about that random woman? Good lord. I can't. My brain is unable to process this.
Finally, you're here.
I'll kill the sons of... They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Yeah, sure, be stupid and drag me into it, why not? Whoa! Oh god, look at the guy on the news swinging. Can I get out of here? Get game. God, I hate that. There we... Okay, let's get crits. I want to get as many crits as I can. Yes! Yeah, we have to kill these people, even though they're probably right? Yes!
For the kids! For Cadwin!
No! Stupid animation. I like seeing those animations, but every time I get out of the animation, I get hit. That's deeply unfair, but we are getting new combinations. Isn't that cool? Yes! Thanks! Woo! Cool stuff. I'm satisfied. I mean, I have maximized my sign, but this is... this is actually pretty good. There, just die. Oh, there's another guy there. I got one! No, come on! Aww. Oops. Well, thanks, Roche. Why don't you come here? Come on. I'll drag them to you. Whoa, that camera. There. Come on, go ahead. There we go. Teamwork. For the stupidest of reasons, but yeah, teamwork. Huh? Have I ever seen those? Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh. These people were probably all the plotters. Probably, yeah. Just saying. Obviously all the plotters. Wait a second. Okay, I thought my sword... I have my sword in hand.
I'll kill the sons. Every last
No,
one.
you won't. Seriously. You'll do nothing of the sort. Okay, that's...
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast.
And you
He
went,
said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot.
which you didn't.
A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen.
He said...
He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen,
Good Lord.
I went to the royal tent. Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang his punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, to
Flotsam!
you.
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honour. They
Honour?
deserve better.
Honour? Where was your honour when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
Is Vess this daft? I'm sorry.
What can know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
And she believed him, of course. I can't...
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
Oh my
You
god!
won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
Idiot.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now. Among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
She's
Vess
making
is right,
sense.
Roach. Let it go for now.
I can't believe it.
What do you suggest I do?
Nothing.
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the king's slave.
Okay, important
And in the
stuff.
process, kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
Are they still alive on the boat?
We must head through the ravines.
Vess is lying.
What?
I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped Deathmold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Deathmold. Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I
None.
advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
I advise you do nothing. I can't believe how out of characters all these people are suddenly, except for Henselt and Deathmold. Like, Vernon is acting as if he didn't expect this to happen. And Vess...
Get a move on, Witcher!
Oh, don't you, because I'll kick you in the ass. And he's dragging me into it. I want you all to notice this. Vess actually said something that made sense, so let's not seek vengeance. This was done in purpose. I don't know why Roche is bent on not actually follow her advice. She's been very reckless and stupid up till now, because I cannot, guys, I can't justify the behavior of the Blue Stripes and Vess if she's second in command. I don't know. How could you fall for this? This doesn't make sense at all. It's completely out of character for people that have been trained to these kind of jobs. I don't know, I can't believe that a whole commando believed that this invitation was legit. if they did not know about the plot, why did they believe they were being rewarded for that when they didn't do anything at all to unravel the plot to begin with, and the Roche said nothing to them? I don't know, I'm probably not even making sense, but this is... I don't even understand why it was necessary to do this. This whole plot thing. So where are we going? There or here? Here or there? Through the forest ravines? But where? Why do I have 2 arrows? Which one should I... Where am I going? Are we going down here? Is there somebody? Oh well, there is somebody. That's blocked? Well, let's take care of these guys and... What happened there? What happened here? Something glitched. I don't want any of that, I don't... Well, that's closed off. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. Anyway, I don't think this... You know, the game acknowledged Flotsam just some minutes ago. Therefore, we didn't need this plot. We didn't need all this banquet thing. We didn't need any of this. I mean, Henselt could have just raided Roche's camp. I don't understand why the game created this nearly impossible situation when we had better than that. In simplicity.
How many more can there be?
Have what we have done in Flotsam emerge in some way or another. Vernon, everybody's gonna explode here. You should go away from there. Oh, yes, please. He will not explode if we kill him like this. Are you done with that? Go away. Thank God he actually followed me. I doubt he would die for this, but... And, oh my God, guys, Vess. I mean, I've been thinking about saying something about her, but isn't she, even with Laredo, I mean, she's so different from the kind of character I'd expect her to be. She's way too emotional, and she wasn't convincing with Laredo either, you know. It's almost as if she doesn't know how to do her own job, and as if she's not been trained at all for this. Okay, I'm genuinely confused by the arrows. We are going to the ravines. Whatever. I'm not saying she shouldn't be emotional and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying Roche shouldn't be emotional, but that's... She should be trained better than this. She should be used to be in this kind of situation. She should be... I mean, that... I think the game has made her like this, so that she almost functions as a conduit for the player to feel emotions, because she she's vulnerable and stuff, so you as a player sympathize with her and Roche, but for the kind of character she should be. She shouldn't be this vulnerable and delicate and hug you and stuff. I don't know. I'm not saying she should be a piece of ice, but maybe she should. I don't know. It's beyond my comprehension. These people should be... They should expect these kind of situations. There are scoia'taels there. I don't want that close. So we are on the right path, right? But could we... Could we go through the underground passage? Maybe I could try. Just to see. Though... I honestly... Again, I have to repeat this. I don't like Henselt particularly. I don't approve of Henselt particularly, but I didn't expect any less. Let's see. No, the two arrows are actually leading me both this way. Why there are two arrows? Game. But this is closed then? Because I could be going out directly in the quarry if we are going to Vergen from here. And indeed it was still locked. It was a waste of time, but you didn't see it. Now, did you? What?
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Oh, it's a
Do I
girl?
look like a cow?
It's a girl troll?
Who you? What want?
It's a girl troll. Yeah, I remember mentioning that there were a lot of... I remember hearing people mentioning that there are a lot of trolls in this area.
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run! Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
I don't really understand what she said.
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Silly cow.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Are you insane? You know what? This is my job. I do it better than you do yours.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
We shall other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Fat. Ah.
Tried. But he my face. Whack. Old man called. Beat in your missus. He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. We shall say rush to Lomin.
Anyone else pass through this way?
Lady came out fog. Awful reeked.
What did she look like?
Hew me, lady.
Anything more specific?
Head strange. Horns
That's Sheila.
huge.
Sheila.
Say Vergen go. More nothing.
I'm understanding something that she's saying, but not everything.
You mean Lochmuin?
So said. We shall say rushed. Other he'd take old man's.
You mentioned that already.
Good to chat. No harm in talking, see?
Sleep I. Run out go.
Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake me. I want sleep.
Good lord. Huh? Oh, okay. Is there something else here? This is part of that, yeah, Mystic River quest. Oh. Vernon, do you have something to say?
We've no time to lose.
Okay. She's really sleeping. She troll. That's a girl troll. What's that? Huh? What's that about? Whatever.